Hello, good morning, warm welcome. It is time for Mastering Investments. Yes, it's the Investment Mastery series. And I'm Priyanka Bhatia from Women on Wealth. And today's topic is an extremely interesting topic, at least from my view. And that is taking financial advice is cheaper in the short run and expensive in the long run. So this is the discussion that I intend to put today together. I'm repeating it. It is taking financial advice is cheaper in the short run and expensive in the long run. That's the topic for discussion today. The flavor of investment mastery will be a little different because I intend today to discuss this topic with my community. So let's see how we can grow together with this discussion. Everybody who's around, do start acknowledging that you are here and call people from your inner circle in the Women on Wealth community and your friends and family right away now for the discussion. Hi Kaveri, Mukta, Seema, Diksha, Manjula, good morning. Warm welcome my people, warm welcome. Hey Sheetal. Okay, my sweetheart, Sheetal is here, our Women on Wealth core team member, somebody who's been contributing to the community with me for the last 10 years. Shruti, hi, good morning, welcome. Okay, we're all set. So, repeating the topic, and today it's a discussion, okay? So, make sure you're ready to put all your comments in, okay? Kaveri, you're trying it hard. I suggest you stop for 10 minutes, okay, Kaveri? Sangeeta, Usha, Divya, good morning, warm welcome. So, today's topic is taking financial advice is cheaper in the short run and expensive in the long run. Let's start talking. Nidhi, Archana, good morning. So, how many of you have ever taken financial advice? Type in me. If you've taken advice from your father, husband, friend, colleague, advisor, broker, bank relationship manager, anybody random. So, start typing. How many of you actually in the past took financial advice? Got that? Manjula, Shruti, Sangeeta, got it. Rima, okay, got it. So all of you took. Sheetal, okay. Divya, got it. Mukta, brilliant. And now tell me, when you took this financial advice from your father, husband, brother, friend, colleague, advisor, bank relationship manager, how did it go? How did it go for you? One quick liners, okay? And you can keep typing one quick liners, everybody. How did it go? That financial advice that you took. And meanwhile, I'm treating myself with my favorite beverage, which is water. So start typing. Okay, Sheetal, you always wondered if anything was even happening with your money. Okay, so you took the financial advice, you followed the advice, and then you were unsure of what was happening with your money. Got it. Divya, you sometimes got good advice, sometimes not. Okay, Rima. Nidhi, you just did with not much R&D. Okay, so you just followed the advice blindly. And how did that go for you? You did just safe investments, Mukta. Okay. Manjula is saying it did help her, but she didn't fully understand what was going on with the money. So very similar with Sheetal, right? So Manjula and Sheetal are saying, I really was unsure. I was, I didn't fully understand if something was happening to my money. So unsure if you were really reaching your goals. Unsure if your money was really multiplying to a point that it needs to reach your goals. Arokya, you took it from a bank executive and it was a very bad experience with your life insurance. Sure, got that. Okay, Sangeeta, you paid heavily for this. Okay, can you guys say more, Arokya? Because you are also talking about a bad experience. Sangeeta, you are saying you paid heavily. So can you say more on that? And this is for everybody to learn in the community from you. Okay, so it's like you're sharing your experience and everybody's learning. Nidhi, it was a bad experience, so what was bad about it? Shruti, you started investing based on what a friend said, but then you got stuck. You saw that you lacked financial knowledge. Okay, got it. So it opened up for you after you followed the advice and it went bad. You got stuck. Your money got stuck, I'm assuming. So you got that you lacked knowledge. Okay, Sheetal, you used to feel like you were always in a loss. Okay, got it. Got it. So we're talking about a dependent way of operating with our money, yeah, and some of the impacts we can see right now. Rima, the company ran away with your money and the case is still going on. Sure, my heart goes out for you. Thank you for sharing this. Arokya, the insurance policy that you claimed will yield at least over 8% after 5 years, you realize that the return on investment is less than a fixed deposit right now. Okay, got it. So what was promised was not delivered is your experience, Arokya. Yeah, in Rima's case, she ran into a scam. Sheetal felt that she was always in a loss. Manjula, the money took a long time to mature. Got that? And then you realized that it wasn't as much as it could have been. Okay, so similar experience to Arokya, right? Something was promised and maybe it was an over promise, or maybe you didn't know how to derive so many results. Yeah, and this is the result that we have. Nidhi, for you it was a financial and mental crisis. What you had lost, the loans and the debt led to disturbing your peace. Got it? So the decisions you took led you to get into debt. Got that? That's the impact of financial advice, at least the bad ones that we're talking about here. Sangeeta, your advisor put your money in unrated new funds and you could not track the funds yourself as you just didn't know how to do that. Okay, got that. So you lost money because you lacked knowledge. Personally, you lacked knowledge. Okay, lack of knowledge, big promises for you, Manjula. Hi Neelu, good to see you after so many days. Welcome. Got that. So a lot of sad stories coming our way, how we lost money, how it was difficult to kind of do anything about the situation you were in. For one of you, there's a case going on. For another one, it led to lack of peace. For another one, it was loss of money, past baggages. When you were taking that advice, okay, now hear this statement again, okay. When you were taking this advice, could you see what I'm sharing? Taking financial advice is cheaper in the short run and it is expensive in the long run. So what do you guys have to now say about this statement from your personal experiences? Sheetal, all the relationship managers said to not so knowledgeable investors like me, it depends on the market. Market is down, and as beginners we still have no sense, right, with the market. Why should market impact me? I was never able to comprehend, and then I just withdrew my money out of anxiety. Got it? So it led to anxiety, right? Look at the emotions underneath, and it may be cheaper, okay? Financial advice may be cheaper in the short run, but look at what it costs in the long run. Anxiety, peace of mind, dependency, unsurety, unclarity, and do you want to sign up for it? It's a choice you make. Okay, Nidhi, you absolutely go with the point that I mentioned, that financial advice is cheaper in the short run and expensive in the long run. Yeah, absolutely. Bang on. So what do you guys have to say about that statement? Please go ahead, share your views. Divya, the key is to have enough knowledge, to have a good conversation and ask the right questions. Brilliant, Divya. I am loving that you're bringing it back to you. You know, sometimes we point a finger at other people. We say, oh, the advisor gave bad advice. Oh, this, my colleague said something. So there's a lot of, peer pressure inside of which I invested. And we blame other people. Divya, the conversation, the beauty that you're bringing to the conversation is you're saying, my finger is on my own self. I don't have enough knowledge. I don't have a good conversation with people around me. I don't ask the right questions. So the buck stops at me. It's important to know what's going on, absolutely. Sheetal, the cost is you never saw money compound in the first 32 years of your life. Oops, that hurts. 32 years, right? My goodness. Manjula, you're able to make sense of less money coming your way because you're able to understand post the Money Gym program what you got was not what was promised. Got it? So how do you distinguish, right? What is being promised, what is being delivered? Financial education is the key. Right? We all want stuff like right now. We all want money right now. We all want our wealth accumulated and built right now. It just can't happen. We take the shortcuts like taking advice. It leads us nowhere. It may be cheaper. You may get started right now into investing, like right away today in the next half an hour. But hey, where does it take you in the long run? And are you just looking at creating wealth right now? Or are you committed to a bigger future? What is your vision? You got to ask yourself that. Arokya, you agree, and although you spend a good amount on your financial education, this is a skill that remains for life. Yes. So now we are getting that finance is a skill that we can have. We make it something so big which is outside of us that we can't see our own selves, we can't visualize our own selves mastering it. So that's the key. Anything else anyone wants to say? Sheetal, you wish new beginners would ask, which place provides the best financial education? Instead of asking, which is the best investment, which is the best app, which is the best stock, or the best mutual fund. Love that. Wouldn't this place be a different place, Sheetal, if people start asking, okay, I want to join, the place which is best for financial education and the place which has a community for sustained lifetime financial growth. Yeah, absolutely, Sheetal. I so agree with you. So everybody, start typing. What are you taking away today? What are you learning, understanding? 100%. Yes, Sheetal. Absolutely. So today, guys, what are you taking away with you from today's conversation? So if you take the financial education route, it's going to be a long route. It will help you build clarity, confidence, skills for a lifetime, wealth for a lifetime in a sustainable way. You get an opportunity to make your kids financially educated. You become your own money manager. You become an independent wealth creator for life. So that's what's possible. Divya, if only financial education was part of high school. So let's take it, Divya. Let's not wait for somebody else to do it for us. We women need to join hands and then do it. If not us, who will do it? Which generation will come to do it? Nidhi, knowledge pays a long, long way than shortcuts. Absolutely. Learn, Divya. Mukta, financial education is a must for everyone at every age, every gender. Bang on. Absolutely. Sheetal, learn, earn more, earn more, even more, and not just earn, and no learn. Sure. Natasha, you agree. These are life skills, need to be a part of our curriculum, so let's make them one. Kaveri, like we learn the alphabet to read and write for a lifetime, we learn the financial skills to grow wealth and security for a lifetime. Absolutely. Natasha, never too late. Got that. So how many of you today are committed to every woman taking a long route rather than looking at shortcuts at creating wealth? How many of you are committed that we all women, not just us, all the women in the world, take the long route, because this is what's going to create money for their goals? So type in shared if you're sharing the video with people in your life or all your timelines, WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups. If you are spreading the word, being our Women on Wealth ambassadors. Got that, Reema? Mukta, you sharing the video? Sure, I'm waiting. Shruti, you're going to get working on educating yourself and bring in the abundance for you and your family, what they deserve, absolutely what you deserve. Sangeeta, learn the skill of investing. Don't blame others for bad investments. Yes, it's not worth it. The only person we can change is our own selves. Must thank you for the selfless skill building. Thank you. And I'm going to be right here for you for the rest of my life. So let's really come together and cause magic. Sheetal, Manjula, thank you for sharing. Divya, Arokya, got that, Divya? Thank you, Kaveri. Got that. I'm so glad that you're standing with us as our ambassadors in this mission. This mission needs to be converted into a movement. If it doesn't convert into a movement, trust you me, this world is not going to change. So we got to cause it together right now, right here, because like I said, if not us, who's going to do it for the generations coming ahead? Manjula, thank you so much for saying that you're committed to being wealth creator. Not just commit to your own wealth building. I invite you to commit to at least transforming lives of 5 women around you with financial education, because that's the only measure that's going to define a new future for the coming world. Loads of love, everyone. Take charge. Stay safe. I now close this live and I meet you tomorrow. Same place, Facebook Live, for the decoding of the Economic Times newspaper. Till then, keep working on your money life. Thank you, Deeksha, for sharing the video. Take charge, everyone. Bye-bye.